We're the hottest duo, no one can replace. Coming in hot, man, no one Mario in the place. Talking shit, we're dropping bombs right up in your face. Every Thursday at 7 p.m., you better set your date. From relationships to culture, we got the scoop. The only podcast that keep you in the loop. Coming in hot, 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 we don't hold back. Minnow and Mario on the track. Hot topics, we're breaking it down. Tune in every Thursday, don't miss the sound. Coming in hot, we're the podcast that's taking over. Coming in hot, we're the podcast that's taking over. Coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot.
Matter of fact, I do want to know. I want to know now. Now that you done, yo, what up, world? Hold on, before I get to y'all, cause he just put this on my mind. Hey man, how you do that? It was an artificial intelligence type thing, huh? You sure that wasn't you in the background? You just did some auto tuning and everything, or was it Els?
I feel like he don't want to tell us.
Right. He don't want motherfuckers to know he can sing. He already rapping. He don't want people to know he can sing too, though. All right, so what up, world, man? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for cutting. Now, hold on. First of all, y'all know this big sis ain't here. I don't know if she's still in the hospital, what she ain't said, but she said she laid up, so prayers, thoughts go out to big sis. She watching, you know what I'm saying? Love you, sis. You know, get better. And I'll call you after the show. Now, I can't do it like her, but, man, I want to welcome y'all to another episode of Coming In Hot. Again, as she say, you know, if y'all got kids in the building, get they badasses up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Get them up out of here, man. Send them out. Well, it's about to rain, so I mean, well, shit. We used to play in the rain, so it don't even matter. Right, you know, send them outside, backyard, whatever the case may be. I mean, like I say, I don't do it like her. I don't even remember everything she be saying, bro. I know there's a warning advisory, you know, because we do get petty, be cussing, talking grown folk shit, you know, things of that nature. And anybody in the comments, again, you know, we all grown here. We respect each other's opinions, thoughts, and everything like that. And we asking that you do the same, even if you disagree. You know, let's keep it respectful in this thing, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, damn. Matter of fact, ain't neither one of you niggas guessing no more. Y'all ain't guess. Y'all pretty much fan.
Man, he been here more than I'm a guess.
Oh yeah,
he been here all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
I just be through here.
All right, well, he in the background, but y'all know I got my 10 Ace in the building, you know what I'm saying, behind the computer and the board with the sound effects and everything, you know what I'm saying. But I'm going to start on my right. Go on and introduce yourself, fam.
Oh, man, I'm just that guy, Doc Dillinger, man, host of one of the hottest the Playground After Dark, one of the hottest podcasts in the land, you know, doing other things around things. You know how we do.
And I think I'm supposed to be on that thing on the 17th.
Yeah, be coming up.
Yeah, I'm going to be on that thing again.
Be coming up next Friday. Check us out, 7 p.m.-ish.
There you go.
Get started.
Oh, me?
Yes, sir. They, I mean, I'm the host. They know I go last.
Hottest host in the land. Hottest host T-Real. You can find me around the city doing a bunch of stuff. So just look out. Watch my Facebook. Watch my Instagram. Watch all my social media at Hottest Host, baby, B-A-Y. You'll be able to see what I'm doing.
See, this is how I know I've been watching Shannon Sharp podcast for too long. You shorted yourself. Okay, y'all. So also, you know, he gave y'all his little take, but I'm also introducing the newest member of the Ladies Night and Him podcast. You know what I'm saying? T-Real in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Going on, man?
Sundays at 4:00 out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
He is part of the Promo Geek family. He just ain't got initiated, signed the contract, and got his chain yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ace be cheap when it come to me, man. Ace, look, I just seen the stuff all the other podcast participants get. Ace ain't gave me shit. And when I say Ace ain't gave me nothing,
But you say you ain't been
You
signed
gotta take
yet.
that
bruh,
shit.
look,
Take that shit.
y'all even got cups. Ace, when I come in and I want something, Ace ain't got a cup for me. Ace ain't
Hold
got
on,
nothing.
I went and got this, bro.
Nah, he provided it. It was somewhere here.
I mean, there's some cuts. There's
Exactly,
some
my
cups in the
point.
cut.
My point. When I want something, I can't even. Where my ducks go? Where my ducks go, Ace?
And then you had some signs up here too.
You see what I'm saying?
Kids then came and
See?
took the ducks.
It's cool. I had props and everything. Let's get to it, man.
All right, man. Well, we were supposed to have another guest, man. I don't know if he's gonna show up, but if he do, we clown his ass for being so late. You know what I'm saying? What? There go Menno, y'all. What up, sis?
Yo, Minno.
So-
Get well soon.
There you go. All right, so man, I pretty much should just call this, fellas just talking shit or something like that because I mean, but you're right, you know what I'm saying. But this is a topic which I put a spin on, you know what I'm saying. A lady inboxed me asking me questions about us men and why we do certain things in relationships or whatever, and so I decided to call this, you know what I'm saying. Ways that y'all know that men have checked out of relationships. So I don't even know how to really put the title on that thing. Ways men have check out of relationships. We'll just say that shit. Fuck it. So, but the conversation was around the whole context of, how does this lady know that, her husband didn't checked out at certain things that she don't understand, whatever the case may be, why he's not doing certain things no more, why he's doing certain things. So I just told her, all right, well, I'll make that this week's topic, you know what I'm saying? Now, each one of us guys, I'm pretty sure we got different perspectives on ways we check out, you know what I'm saying, when it come to, relationships or whatever. But so I'm going to go on and start with my man Doc Dillinger, man. So what are some signs or ways that you check out of a relationship when you with somebody, if you ain't with somebody now or been through it, period?
Yeah. Okay. Ways that, like, for real, I'm one of them hands-on, paying attention all the time kind of guys. So when I stop like doing certain things, you know what I'm saying? That's when you can really tell about me, because I'll be part of your routine, and then all of a sudden, everything that you be used to ain't there no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm either on me or some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But when if you ain't my number one, you gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, T-Real.
Honestly, my talkative ass just be quiet.
Yeah, I was hoping you get back on.
If I don't say anything, because like we all know I'm super opinionated on certain shit anyway. So when I check out, I don't say anything. Like, you'll know something wrong, but they always say that about like Virgos anyway. We change the mood depending on how we feel in the whole room. Like, we are room changers. We shift the mood.
That's
and
I
it's,
don't believe in that zodiac shit, because I've heard similar
I
things.
used to not, but there's some similarities in signs and when you were born and moon and all that shit. It is some similarities in people that are constant. So I start believing it a little more. But yeah, if I don't say shit, I'm not there.
Well, me, and I'm pretty sure my wife watching. But I wouldn't, well, I'll just say before her in ways that I've checked out of relationships. It's pretty much like you said, I'll stop talking, you know what I'm saying? But I'll take it to all type of petty ass levels, because like, if I'm not getting certain things in the relationship, then I start eliminating certain things for you. Because I'm gonna be honest, I ain't never been the type to believe in that happy wife, happy life, because I was just like, why is it just about her happiness? That was just me, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't hear no catchphrases or nothing about men being happy in relationships. It's cheaper to keep her. You know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life.
Happy
the wife
man,
is
you got a chance.
you know, right, there you go. But I'm saying, she's right even when she's wrong type shit. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
That's why I stay single.
it's
I don't believe in none of
what's
that
the
shit.
word, baby nephew in the building? What up, KJ? I see you, man. I tried to call your ass. No, man, we'll get to that later. But so I ain't never been that type to believe in all that. But like, if I'm not getting from your side the communication that I'm trying to, give to you, I'm not getting that back. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. If I'm not getting certain things that you've established as a that you've even established as basic stuff, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship, I'm petty. Like I'm not. If I cooked for you on certain days, you know what I'm saying, I'm not doing it. If you had a certain type of drink or smoke weed, and I used to make sure you had that.
So you are one of those people who disrupts the process to make sure your point get across.
Yeah.
I got you.
But but then
You putting them on punishment.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not getting what I want, then I can't continue to give you what you want. Because to me,
Yeah, ain't fair.
I'm a simp. Like,
But okay. So if this is where we going with it, this is where, and I'll play the counterpart since we ain't got nobody here. This is where ladies usually say, then you supposed to lead while you matching energy.
yeah, I see that a lot on Facebook too. But
So I'll tell you, like, this right here, like, for me in this new era I'm trying to go into, I'm trying to step away from that part. I am gonna say that I've seen some ladies say that, and they got a point in certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
Not all, but in certain areas they got. If I'm meeting you where you are all the time, we gonna hit the same notes on the same song all the time. But if I bring you up, now we in a different octave. Now we on something else. We making some beautiful music at this point. So I do understand I can't always, and I credit Dr. Umar for saying this too. I give him credit. I've heard him say, brother, if you are meeting her on that same level, how are you expecting to guide her into something different? Mm-hmm. I just can't see myself long-winded telling you the same shit over and over.
And see, that's what I was gonna say. Now, don't get me wrong. This is why I say it is petty, because I know better. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna play that game for long, because I don't know which one of y'all just said it, and I hate to say it that way, but it's true. I'm putting you on the punishment to see if you understand what I'm trying to say to you here. If you continue, then eventually I'm gonna be like, I'm looking for an exit strategy now. I'm building an exit strategy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for a way out now. How am I gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? To make sure it's less hurtful for me. You know what I'm saying? It's
About me, bitch.
Right.
Nah, but see what he explained, what you touched on earlier, that deflection, because it's about me trying to address an issue. It's not about you saying why I ain't stepping up or nothing. It's because I'm trying to let you know A, B, or C ain't right. So you got an opportunity to come through and change your actions. Because if you feel like you doing okay and I'm letting you know it's not okay, then I gotta make it okay my way. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Goddamn, KJ, you on number 5 now. Wait a minute, where he started number 1?
He definitely
he got a whole
down.
strategy.
He's counted down. That's why I was pointing up there.
Number 1, less talking from me. 2, distance myself. 3, I start sleeping on the couch. 4, I stay gone to my favorite place to keep my calm and smile. Gym, of course. Yeah, I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't know.
And what's number 5?
He put his headphones on to listen to something. I don't know.
Listen to listen.
I ignore. Damn.
That's basically what he doing though.
Damn.
He doing the same shit. He ignoring her. He done took away the time that he used to be up under. Mm-hmm. He started going to the gym more. He put on headphones because he ain't listening to you when you talking to him. Mm-hmm. You say something?
He say it's the Virgo in me. You motherfuckers
I
is strong.
told you. I told you,
I
bro.
thought Geminis was strong.
No,
you motherfuckers is strong.
Virgos, that's why people hate us so fucking much. Cause that right there,
I ain't never
It's
had issues
legit
with no
my-
Virgos, bro.
Right,
that's legit my the behavior I'm trying to outgrow is what I'm saying. But that is my go-to.
And see, and one of the things that had been told to me, I forgot by who, but they always said to me, as long as you know you've done the best you can do,
You
when
can
you
leave
get ready to
peace.
leave,
Yeah.
you don't feel bad.
You
about
can
it.
leave in peace.
You know what I'm saying? And and I struggle with that a little bit because, like I say, the pettiness in me, like, no, I'm not. If you're not giving me what I want, I'm supposed to keep on doing. You know what I'm saying? What I'm supposed to do.
Exactly. You gotta earn that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the part where I struggle with it. Like, I'm not finna keep giving you what the fuck you used to love, like, need, and want, but I'm sitting over here suffering in silence because I'm doing what off the rip. I'm quiet.
Yeah. I mean, no, I get that. But that's also part of like, as a Virgo who been to therapy, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. We're prone to bigger explosions than a bunch of smaller explosions. So if I sit there and I hold it, and it goes boom, goes dynamite once I go off, now everything is catastrophized because it's 10 times bigger because I held it in for so long. That's
Right.
part of the issue. That's part of our issue. I'll say that for just my sign. But like, honestly, we have a big issue with reciprocity as a culture. Because if I'm not getting it from you, I don't feel like I should give it. And that's most of our issue though. We can't be the ones to lean in first. Like, I take 12 months to tell you I love you first. I knew a month before I loved you.
I'm with Shannon Sharp on this one. He say if you always got to be the bigger man, then you around too many small people.
That part too.
I'm
That
just
part too.
saying.
But I'm saying that we reserve our energy and hold it though. It's like as a culture, not just men.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like that. Like, I would hold shit in, but man, as I got older, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a blessing and a curse at the same time. 2020, May 30th, diagnosed with congestive heart failure from stressing, holding shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got hit with that, dog, and I figured out the main contributing factor was stress and, anger and shit, I stopped saying, nope, fuck, I don't care how small it is. Let me tell you what it is right off the rip. I'm not holding shit in, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit'll literally kill me.
That shit will kill
You know what I'm saying?
Building up in me.
So now is if I got a problem, I'm saying something right off the rip. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna be aggressive or from a place of anger because now let me be honest. Depending on who it is, if I've said something to you one too many times, or when I come to you, yeah, I'm coming in at what's this show? Coming in hot. You know what I'm saying? If I done said it too many times, but if it's a first time offense type situation, let me holler at you for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
But then if you do the same thing again, now it's, we already talked about this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing?
I mean, yeah, that's how
Third
it's
time?
supposed to
Okay,
be.
motherfucker, you ain't hearing me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's supposed to go like that.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying. That's the third time's a charm, homie.
Nah, you right. I feel you. I feel you.
That's the way we get ourselves in as that because we know she perfect like the second day we meet her. And then all of a sudden we start seeing little things that let us know she ain't what we thought it was, and now we done got ourselves trapped.
I'm finna touch on, okay, so here's another way, and I've dealt with this before. And I was just talking about this with y'all a minute ago for somebody else, well, for her, but I've been there before where I wasn't getting enough sex. Like, you know what I'm saying, for me. You know what I'm saying? And I know, look, what you laughing at, motherfucker? And the thing is, and I know, well, no, fuck it, I'm gonna say what I say, because I'm speaking for me and me only.
Right on for the black culture.
For me, touch, like hugs, kiss, touch, sex, whatever from my woman, like to me, that's the biggest way of saying you love me and you accept me.
So touching you is your love language.
There you go.
Gotcha.
And if I'm not getting, and I know this gonna sound funny, but if I'm not getting, like you say, that love language enough, eventually I feel some type of way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
how it works.
So Now to go back to what nephew said, let too long go by. A nigga sleeping on the couch. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, can you pull some of them up?
Oh, wait a minute, where we at?
Cause nephew just let like 3 of them go.
Okay, that's Danielle. Hey, Danielle, what's happening? You know, half of us need glasses around here.
Hell no.
Shit, I got mine on and I can't see.
I still can't see them.
Nah, I can see. I'm just playing. It is a little bright. They need some wiping, but to touch on your point about like, but that's the point of the love language. If you understand yours, a lot of people don't. They don't understand theirs, so they can't communicate how they feel like they should be loved or how they would like to be loved, I should say. So therefore, their partner can't give them what they asking for because they don't know what the fuck they're asking for. If my love language is giving you, I don't know, food, right?
Right.
Because I'm a foodie.
Right.
That's my love language. I want you to feed me. The minute you cook a meal for me, I'm gonna be like, oh God, you love me, right?
Right.
But instead, your love language in reality is something like me fixing a tire, acts of service. You see how they don't reach, and now we're not connecting. And because you can't tell me that that's what you need from me more, I can't give you that love. So therefore, we're not compatible. We're not meeting.
See, now you talking about what you was talking about earlier, though. Like how the you know what I'm saying, the paying attention part. You know what I'm saying? A person don't, you know what I'm saying? It's on us to kind of pay attention. They don't necessarily have to meet us at a, like, flip it around to me. It's on her to pay attention to how to love me. She got to figure that part out.
Yeah, and that's why I say, like, people don't pay.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
and I say it a lot. I say it, not every. Make sure I clear shit up, because you know they be getting offensive in here sometimes. But a lot of women don't pay attention to their men. Because like my thing is, I could tell you.
Quickest way to the hardest feed me. I feel that, KJ.
Yeah, I could tell you everything about mines from the time she wake up to the time she go to sleep.
But how long did it take you to build it?
Maybe a year, maybe.
So you feel like you paid attention for a year and you figured her out.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't give you no clues, nothing.
I mean,
I'm telling
giving
you.
clues in there, but
That's
it's
the-
all about how you.
Because
you
here's the
gotta
thing.
notice.
I'm sitting back watching you, and I hate to say it this way, but I'm watching you in your natural habitat. I'm watching you. Because even when it seemed like I ain't paying attention, I'm paying attention to every little detail.
Right.
And I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse, but depending on what it is and who it is, I'm paying attention to every small detail about you. Like, real talk, I can go into a room sometimes with people I don't even know. Just listen to somebody talk, and I can tell you their history. You get what I'm saying? Like, or what they've been through. And, you know, shit
Especially
like
them
that.
Negro spirituals.
Right. I can tell you. Like, I can sit up here and call out from the time she wake up to the time she go to sleep. And I get joked about. I mean, you know, jokes. You don't know my life, but she laughing when she said, because she know. I
Right.
know. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? If any little thing is off, I peep it. Like one day, a while ago, I come in the crib and I go in my basement. Who really pays attention to their basement like that? I'm just saying, when you normally go down there, what you doing? Throwing clothes in the laundry, you know, do your thing. I kind of like, that motherfucking vacuum wasn't right there this morning. Because I had just got home from work. Like, hey, man, you been messing with the vacuum, the wet vac? She like, no, yeah, I did. I'm like, oh, okay. She was like, really? I pay attention to everything. If anything is out of place, I know.
Right.
But now,
Okay.
that's extra minuscule right there.
Oh, man, I feel like I got
KG
on glasses now. Okay, where
Shit,
Danielle
damn.
at?
KJ
I feel like I
said,
need
I'm learning you.
glasses. The fuck?
I'm learning you and watching you. Facts.
See,
on.
Danielle
But
say that's a big problem, lack of sex for some relationships. Thank you, ma'am.
I do agree with
Yeah.
that. I do.
That
agree
was a
with
big thing. when I was-
KJ, let's see. I was just about to say that, I need my skin to skin moment physical touch. There you go.
Yeah, like a physical touch is a big thing. Is a big thing for people. Like, because you receive so much. Think about how the world was in 2020 when we couldn't touch. This place was fucking miserable.
Y'all let them people make rules for y'all, boy.
Who wasn't touching?
Who the fuck? I
I'm
was
just
outside,
saying. Think
outside.
about it. Think about it.
Fuck that. I
I
had
get
COVID
it.
8 times.
If you was breaking rules, you breaking rules. Got you. But I'm saying, for the most part, that was when we were more divided. Humanity, humanly is what I'm trying to say. As a whole race,
I
a
think-
species, the human race, we were so divided because we wasn't touching. Literally.
I just want to say this too. If you was with somebody during that pandemic, you know what I'm saying, when it hit and you had to be staying.
It showed
If you was in a relationship,
Showed you.
Found out about
you found out if you really wanted this person to not doing that whole.
Yeah, absolutely did.
You
Because if
found
you
out
made
if
it through the pandemic in a
You
relationship,
found out over a DoorDash order.
bro, you
This ain't
found
the
or a
motherfucker
TV
for me.
show, whatever it was,
People
you
just
found
got
out if y'all was
chicken.
meant to be over there.
Here. Oh
It's crazy.
my God. I gotta find a new.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of arguments and fights, you know what I'm saying?
Because you were so close, no separation. Now you can't fake it. Now I get to see who you are, for real. I see you every day, like every fucking hour of
So
the day.
let me ask this, because I mean, I'm still growing as a person. I consider myself a student of life. How many different ways do you think there is for a person to actually disconnect or check out of a relationship, besides communication, physical, and emotional? Or is that about it?
That's it.
Nah, there's some more ways.
Well, talk to me, doctor.
Just like you say, they say when a woman still cares, she's fussing. When she stopped fussing at you, she done stopped caring, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like
That's communication, all right?
men always do we do little shit too, like the test. You know what I'm saying? Like the loyalty test or the service test. See if you can do the same shit for another motherfucker that you'll do for me. You know what I'm saying? Men be on that crazy stuff.
Yeah, some people. Yeah, I've actually heard a partner of mine say, you know, I'm gonna put my chick through a loyalty test. I'm like, if
Yeah.
you gotta put her through that, bro, you done pretty much checked out of the relationship. So I kind of feel what he's saying, but
that all fall under the same category, though, don't they? Like that would be emotional.
I guess
If a
so.
woman fussing at you, that's communication.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's not.
that is.
Come on,
hey,
Dan.
That's
10.
not
Come on, Dan. 10.
Hey, come on,
That's
man.
abuse, not communication.
Don't even fix yourself to believe that.
He said that is not normal.
That's not fucking.
That's
normal
not
for a
what I
woman. Fussing and complaining are the
I
same
didn't,
thing.
bro. You take that's an emotional response you having. I'm
Ah,
saying that if she just stops fussing, period,
Just because she
and
was
stop talking,
fussing doesn't mean she cared.
the man just said that.
And I was gonna respond to that.
I mean,
What I'm
fussing
saying is-
fussing ain't necessarily communication either.
There's some people
That's
that
just talking
actually
loud.
No, some people do communicate that way. They ain't fussing, they don't.
With
curse.
low IQs.
But I
You know what I'm saying? Just because you yelling, that don't mean you winning.
I talk with facts.
I struck a nerve, Reverend.
no. Yes and no, because I don't know how to feel. Because in all honesty, I love you, Granny, but that's literally one of the ways she would display caring. Is fussing. So I knew she cared because she fussed. It's when she didn't say shit. She ain't give a damn
She
about
just
them
be
motherfuckers.
fussing because she toxic and
But
like drama?
That was my grandma. I don't know.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That's why I
Sorry.
said I miss you, Granny.
But
sorry.
It's true.
Here's the rebuttal, because you can communicate without saying a word. You know,
He
what
said
I'm
it's
saying?
all the same thing. But that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying they fall in the same category. I'm not saying they're right by any means. I'm just saying they all
Yeah, like KJ said, what it is a big thing. What you fussing for?
He said facts. It's just different ways.
But that's what I
the-
said. Is she fussing because she curl, or is she
Yeah.
fussing
Yeah.
because she's addicted to drama? You
No,
know,
because
because
sometimes
fussing,
come
be
on,
fussing.
man, fellas. Let's not do that.
You leave it alone. She's
I'm
still
talking about the ones who fuss because they miss you and they ain't seen you because you might have been at work 10 hours
Well, that's why I said I just asked
over
the
a
question
period of
here.
time, over a few days. So now you done work 10 hours a day
Been
for
there.
4 days.
I did it for 5.
Okay. You came home, she was fussing because she missed you. You understood that. I'm not saying that's what happened to you per se, but I'm saying in general.
I'm sorry,
I'm
sir.
talking about
If
other
I'm
kind of
working,
fussing.
hold on. If I'm working 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, and when I come home, you fussing at me, I'm not taking it like you miss me. I'm be honest. I mean,
get you.
that may be, but they don't come off
But
that way.
remember, we are not from the same place.
Like I was on my homeboy.
We are not from the same place.
Alright,
I was
okay.
over at my homeboy house the other day, and his girl was fussing at him because he had a couple of water bottles in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, drink a full bottle, motherfucker. Like, she fussing about petty shit. That's
Nah,
not.
That's
Not
somebody.
because she care.
Sometimes you
She's
do that
just
because you sick of a
ignorant.
motherfucker too, though.
But this
My
why I
bad.
just said. I just
It's
said
the same
Didn't I just
shit.
say maybe she fussing because she toxic and like drama?
Right.
I don't think that's drama. I think she's sick of him. And she ain't broke up with him yet.
I just.
She's sick of that nigga, man.
Well,
Sick
won't she
is-
just tell the nigga that and quit playing the bullshit game?
But we just talked about how we do it too. If I shut down and I don't talk to you, how long you really think that lasts? If I'm at my wit's end with you,
Yeah.
or how long you gonna be petty?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. It's probably be about a day or two.
that's what I'm saying. So now,
If you ain't caught it within 48 hours,
okay.
I'm-
So now we at a week. Now what?
it ain't gonna go that long.
But what if it did?
We're talking about me, sir.
But what if it did?
Ain't.
Is the question.
Right. With me, I can go a week without having
Without
conversations.
talking to somebody, bro?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. Okay, let me tell you.
We can say some hi
I'm not
and how
going
you
no
doing
week.
all that shit.
First of all,
ain't going a week?
I'm not even trying to go a week without fucking. You think I'm finna go a week without saying something?
I definitely go a week without talking to your ass.
All I'm saying, you built different than me. I don't know what way that is, but
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like this either. I promise
Huh?
you.
What'd you
I
say,
don't
Ace?
know why.
You're not gonna do that,
I ain't got no fucking week.
right? I'm not going no motherfucking week, and we just walking around this motherfucker like we roommates.
No, I ain't talking about like
No, not like
no
not.
talking.
You are
but
going from your situation. I'm not
I'm
doing
saying
it.
you said, how long am I going without talking?
Yeah, let's
So
say
all
you
I'm
not.
saying is 48 hours. That's the longest I'm giving. You said, what if it went a week? In a week, bro, you just walking past each other and not talking to each other, and you know all that shit. Y'all roommates.
I don't want a fight to ever.
That's worse than roommates.
I don't ever want a fight to last that long, but sometimes it do. Sometimes it, but that's past. It's past.
I totally misunderstood this situation.
Yeah,
I guess I did too, cause I'm like, I'm not going. 48 hours is it, bro. Like,
but
if
again, you looking at it from you and your wife, your life.
I've been there with exes and everything.
All right, so let's go there. With an ex, what's the longest you were doing your little petty shit before you got
Before we fixed it.
before you fixed
said
it, or I was
over.
like, fuck you, I'm done.
I ain't tapping out.
I'm saying 2 to 3.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't tapping out.
No, because okay, so I guess you say you not tapping out, and I get what you saying. You said this shit can go as long as you want to play the game. Me, on the other hand, I'm finna get to your comment in a second, Danielle. What I'm saying is, the argument kick off. All right, bet we mad at each other that day. The next day, I'm checking your temperature, but I ain't got to say nothing to check your temperature.
Danielle, come on.
I gotta kind of restate.
Hold
I'm
on.
not playing no
Hold
Come
game.
on,
I'ma get to
Danielle.
Danielle in a
Come
second.
on,
I'm
Danielle.
not
I'm
playing
with
no
you. I
game.
heard
Like,
you.
So,
I heard
so
you.
I'm checking your temperature on that second day. But if that whole day go by and we still ain't said nothing, let us wake up on that third day and ain't nothing's being said. Now hey, what we gonna do about this shit? Cause I'm not finna play this game. I'm not finna
But
be.
you already did.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I ain't-
You see what I'm saying, bro?
I'm definitely misunderstanding.
it's
'cause I can't do that.
hypocritical.
I can't even start that.
It's hypocritical.
No. What I'm saying is, yeah, that third day wake up and it's still that tension. Hey, look, what we gonna do? Cause I'm not finna keep playing this game with you.
I'm not finna keep.
I mean,
playing
but
this
no,
game,
I meant to
but
say keep playing this game because, like you said, I've already played it.
you. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
you
I've already
started the
played.
game.
Who?
You started the game.
By not saying that?
Damn.
Yes, because you probably could have communicated that then in the very instance, and you said,
First of all, sir, do you not realize we're in 2024 where women don't want to take accountability? Did
That's
you
what I
forget
said,
that
man.
part?
I don't want to go
How
there.
we playing
I don't
games?
want to go there.
Y'all
No, I'm just saying.
I want to only speak for healthy
losing me.
women.
What
I
I'm
don't
sa-
want to
okay,
speak
okay,
about
okay,
those.
you don't want to speak about that.
I don't wanna speak about those.
This is what I'm saying. If I did, see, this is
What up, Danielle?
This is my thing. If I did something wrong, and no, because this is gonna touch on it regardless. Fuck that. If I did something wrong to my lady, and
Yeah.
she feel away, she come to me, you did X, Y, Z. Well, damn, baby, I'm sorry. I ain't know.
Right.
If I knew I did it, I apologize. If I didn't know, then I didn't know I did this. So I apologize for what I did and how it made you feel. That's on me.
We can't overrule
Vice
that
versa, baby, you did this. Well, what you? Come on, man. Stop acting like this don't exist.
But
So
I'm not-
when you say I started the game, because you just said that, right? No, don't act like you reading them comments. You said I started the game.
You started the game.
No,
Yes.
I say I started it. No, because we were talking about the whole not speaking to each other.
Yes, the
thing.
conflict. But we were talking about how are you checking out during the conflict. right? So the issue happened. Your response to the issue is not speaking. Therefore,
I need that in
you are
context a little bit,
engaging
but
in
okay.
the game. So now you wake up and you say, I'm not finna play this game with you. That's
Yeah,
literally
I'm gonna
like,
let you know you did set it up.
so
There.
But that's why. Then you hear me under my breath while he was talking. I need context to this. But come on.
so what so what you effectively did is throw the controller down and say I quit. I need you to fix
Until
it.
I'm not.
So yeah,
That's what you did.
Well, then I just lied to everybody because hold on, I'm just saying. I'm saying if you saying that's what I said, that's why I say I need
That's
context.
what KJ said.
you
True,
just
true.
let
You
people
right.
know
Yeah, but-
that you gonna lose at your own game and not talking.
That's what
After 48 hours, I'm done. I can't even. I can't even win this.
Give me this motherfucking controller. I don't want to play this shit no more.
I mean, I'm gonna say this because I mean, like I said, I needed context, but now that you giving it to me, yeah, I have played the game because of the mentality of I know how this finna go.
It's and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know how this finna go.
all I
So
was saying was that.
if me and mine get into it, especially the women I've dealt with anyway, I know when we get into it, their initial thing is what women call it, shut down. They shut down. Even when I'm trying to get the shit out there, talked about, whatever.
I want to respond to that, but I've been talking. It's on you. I know I've been talking.
Right,
So go ahead.
that's why I'm like, I know how this finna go. So yeah, in my mind, all right, I already know
You
my
also
fucking.
need to read Daniel.
Yeah, I'm finna.
We need to read you, Danielle, because I know you gonna check out if we
Matter
don't
of
read
fact,
you.
yeah, let's get to Danielle's up there. She up a little bit, Ace. That boy need the head.
That nigga need the headphones to operate. It's like Neo plugging in. It's okay. Where are we at? We finna read them, Danielle. Hold on,
Yeah,
because
we
I know you
coming,
had a
we
lot to
coming.
say.
Up above KJ, the one that's halfway cut off.
Yeah, that one. Something about neglected.
Is that it up there? Go up one.
Yeah, that
That's
one.
the one. So basically, how she feel don't matter because you worked a 10-hour shift. Maybe she feels neglected. That's why her body language may be off. So yes, no coochie. All right, Danielle. Hold on.
Damn.
Do y'all? Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all can respond to that. I'm gonna go last. Go ahead. If you want to. You want to?
I have no words for that.
You ain't got nothing for that?
I'm the one who talked about it.
Okay.
That's what, so I understand where she coming
So
from.
she feel neglected because I've been working 10 hours.
Yes. Just because you doing something that you know is needed and needs to be done, don't mean other parts of your life don't suffer. You using man logic, which is what we have, and it seems common sense, but it's not.
We fucked if we do, fucked if we don't. Bottom line.
100%.
Because if I'm not working,
100%.
I'm getting called a bum ass nigga, lazy ass nigga, can't provide ass nigga, less of a man ass nigga, whatever the case, whatever they out here calling niggas in 2024 who ain't got no money.
Oh, they calling them.
But if I'm at work,
baby daddies.
so if I'm at the crib and ain't making no money, you feel some type of way.
But you see how that's
they
two.
cooking for you.
But you
If
see how
at the
that's
crib
two
and ain't making
extremes.
No money, they cooking for you.
It's two extremes.
But here's my thing. Even with me, I mean, and that was a hypothetical question.
No, I'm with you.
I'm saying when you brought it, that was hypothetical, right?
Yes.
My thing is, bro, I ain't never too tired. I don't care if I work 16 hours. When I come home, she gonna get some loving.
But here's my thing is.
So
if
I
you-
mean, I get what you said.
Speak to Mario won't take no accountability.
Who said that?
Danielle.
If
To
you
take it
feeling
with him,
that
what am
way
I
after
not
him
taking
working
accountability
10
for?
hours, what is you doing while he at work? Like, are you sending him nudes?
They
You
don't-
texting him?
Nah.
You
Ah.
get him in the mood so
Ah.
when you get to that door, he's
Ah.
tearing that pussy up.
Ah.
Like, what part
Now-
are you playing in
now
this?
we
You gonna
cooking with
sit there and
grease.
be mad?
Because
Sitting
it's
there in
like-
attitude.
But
right,
look,
that's your fault. Sit there and be mad, bitch.
but it.
No, I ain't gonna say it's her fault.
It's not-
I'm gonna
okay.
say both people play a contributing factor.
There
to
we
the
go.
equation.
Now we getting there. See, that's
all-
how you work through
yeah,
shit.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
how you work through
So
shit.
If I'm at work, but see, if I'm at work, yeah, send whatever, talk to me, babe, have a good day,
Right.
affirmation, something. You know what I'm saying? But don't be just sitting at the crib or doing whatever you doing, and then because I ain't there, you got an attitude brewing, and then when I come home, I'm thinking, yeah, nigga just got out of work, man. I'm finna go home to my lady, walk through the door. Nigga, hold
Right.
the fuck up. Now you gonna make
Now
me
I
go
gotta
back out the
go.
door.
What the fuck?
I
I
understand.
came home for this shit.
If I'm not
I
mistaken, you
understand
supposed to make that home. You supposed to
Right.
make me want to come home.
You supposed to be happy to see me. Just
Yeah,
be
you know
happy,
what I'm
just
saying?
be happy to see me. I'll take it
But
to
okay,
that.
okay, let's be real though. And let's throw real life factors in here.
All right, let's go.
All right. So you working your 10 hours, right? She worked her 7.5, 8.
Ah, KJ, you
For
my
the-
guy.
Now I want to see you come for him on trying to lower y'all hours. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Go
wait,
ahead.
but wait. Oh,
You say, but wait.
but wait. Hear me out. Now, she done cooked and took her and put the kids down. Your 10 hours is up. Her extra 2 hours of housework is up. Y'all on the same level. She feels like she's done more because there was more to her job than what you do on your 9 to 5 or
About
9
who
to
No
did
10.
problem.
more. And to me, it ain't about who did more. But go ahead.
We'll get there. We getting there. Let me cook. So because she feel that way, you come through, you slam down. Hey babe, what we cooking? What we eating? Now she upset.
She gotta grow up.
Both of y'all gotta grow up.
No.
Both of y'all
I just
gotta
asked
grow
what
up.
we eating.
I know.
I just asked simple
This is
questions.
why
My
I'm finna
thing
say
is, on the
both of
way
y'all gotta
home,
grow
you
up.
hungry? What we eating? I can stop and grab something.
You see how you made this small adjustment?
Did you cook?
It was small.
Yeah,
It was
you know what I'm
small.
saying?
That's how you avoid half of
that's
that
how
shit.
I move.
Right.
Yo,
See what I'm saying?
I'm definitely getting
it's
food-
it's
food
the
to
small
take care of before I get
small
to the
shit
door.
that you don't even think about done in a
just
minute.
said
Now
that
you
the
ain't got
other
no
day.
argument.
Yeah.
Now you ain't got no argument. But because you came through like that before, boom, now we arguing. Why are you fussing at me? I didn't work 10 hours. The fuck is the problem? But it's small something that set her off because it's like she felt like she had to do more work while you was doing your work.
You say I ain't cooking. You good?
I got a
But you-
question. I got a
But
question.
the text message throughout the day,
This is a hypothetical. And I know,
Twerk video,
and I
all
know
of that.
Danielle probably gonna come for me.
Danielle
Now,
said compromise.
I'm finna use.
Oh, my mama, I'ma ask 100. That's what I'm saying.
So I'm finna add to what you said.
I need KJ on the show. Bring him with you.
Yeah, I do. That's Minno's son.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we definitely need him.
Using your scenario.
Yeah.
I work 10, she works 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm taking kids out of the equation.
Okay.
I'm only just doing that part. But she come home, she ain't, just say she hasn't cooked, right? I come home and I say, no, my bad, let me take that back. She come home, she cook, whatever the case may be. And you said she feel like she had to do some extra work when she got home. Since we throwing hypotheticals out there,
Oh,
Go
shit,
for it.
Here we go.
Come
I'm
on.
just saying.
Right.
I'm with you.
I come home from 10 hours, but the garage door broke. Don't I got to come home and fix that?
You got a
Don't
flat
I?
tire. You
I'm
got
just saying, you got
gas
a
in your
right.
car.
You got a flat tire.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to fix that,
the
right?
faucet leaking.
Anything. So all I'm saying is, this is why I said, to me, it ain't no such thing as who do more work. Because at the end of the day, you got yours, I got mine.
What needs to be done right now?
I ain't trying to be funny, but who mainly complaining about who do more work than who?
All right. So you took kids out the equation, right? All right.
Okay, even if we put kids,
No,
in
let's
it, go ahead. You want
we
to put kids in
we
it? Go ahead.
throwing it out the equation.
Go ahead.
All right. So she work her 8 hours, 6, whatever, while you working your 10. All right. Now,
You said 6.
whatever.
I'm just asking. Okay, just
Whichever.
make sure. Okay.
But you know your mom needs extra help. She needs somebody to do stuff for her or take her to the store, go on store runs and take care of all that ancillary stuff that you ain't available for. Who does it?
Man, if she like my mama, I'm just saying. If she like my mama.
See this work? It'll just go deeper and deeper. You right, it don't matter about who do what, because you got yours and I got mine. All we are coming to is the fact that levels of extra effort have to be made.
But this
in
is
order
why I say no relationship 50-50, bro. Some days it's gonna be
Yeah.
me
90
and you have,
10. It's
me
like,
and you have discussed
Yeah,
this
that's
at
what I'm
length,
like, it's
and we
not-
agree.
yeah, so at the end of the day, we putting in all this to build what we, you know
That's
what I'm
the
saying?
point. But your relationship is whatever it is at the moment. Because whatever that moment called for, it could be 70-20. I mean 70-30 rather. 80-20, 50-50, 100-0. It's whatever it called for at that
Okay,
moment.
okay. How many ladies we got in here? I think we got 1, 2. Now here's the positive part. So fellas,
Definitely sending news and checking on him while he's making that money for the family.
There you
and
go.
still playing my role as woman. That's what I'm.
there you go. There you go. It's just that simple.
And there's no blame for it because everybody got to check out. Everybody need a pause every now and then. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you handle, everybody.
Hold on,
got-
what she say?
everybody
Before
can't do
we
that
can
all day.
before we can even communicate, we have to make sure that we both are comprehending what each other is,
That's what I'm saying. Fussing
is saying
is
and
fussing.
asking for. KJ, on what?
on my shit. Yeah.
Go ahead and read that out loud for me. You got the glasses.
Bro,
On my
I think
mama.
he's supposed to say, "Oh,
On
my
my
mama," but
mama.
he typing
On
too
ML.
fast.
Okay.
Yeah, on my mama.
On my mama shit. Thank you.
You ain't
sir.
have to do that.
Right,
I was
thank
just
you.
trying to understand the O and M.
On my mama, shit get broke. Who gotta fix it is me. Car down, who gotta fix right? And then protect and provide for the crib. Who have to
Right.
do that? Me. A man's job never ends either. But women get days off. Sorry, Danielle.
They
I
sign
said
up
it.
for that though.
They,
I mean,
they get days off when they
get that.
choose.
They get that though. That's they.
You say what?
That's crazy.
Their,
Y'all actually.
That's their not that's like a privilege for females. They can do that.
What? Check out.
They can take days off. If they got you handled emotionally, physically, they can take days off out of responsibility.
I mean, what? That ain't. I bet they they can take a day off. They holding you down, right? That
I
what you
mean,
said?
if they like you say, the woman take care of you, you take care of the house.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is
You know
she
what I'm
don't
saying?
get no days off just like I don't, because if she get to say on this day, babe, I don't feel like doing nothing that pertains to you. All right, baby, cool. Nigga breaking the house at the middle of the night, baby. I'm taking this day off. You go down there and tackle that nigga.
No,
I'm
man.
just saying.
No.
You go down there and tackle that
No,
nigga.
it's exactly the opposite.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm
Exactly
saying,
the
though.
opposite.
Like, how
No.
you get days off and I don't?
Because you the man. That's your.
And
that's
all
your,
I
that's
want is
kinda
my
your
physical
point.
touch time. Clap him something.
There you go. And you know what? Hey, nephew, that's all nigga really be wanting in this life.
Man,
I'm
don't
saying.
set that standard.
Right.
Don't set that standard.
Right.
Because that's
Because
why.
what if
That's,
she don't want to fuck you one day?
Don't set that
You know what I'm
standard.
saying? Like
That's cool.
You can't hold that to a standard.
You
it's
cool. That's
still-
cool. You don't want to fuck me this day. That's cool. But if Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hold on now. Hold on.
bro, y'all killing me. Y'all are fucking killing me, bro.
So okay, let me throw one out. So if like I'm a big believer that both man and female gotta deserve what they get. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like if you ain't feeding into her to build up her want to have sex, that she still owe you that after 3 days?
Oh,
Say that.
now don't come for my homeboy like that.
Who?
Don't come for my homeboy
What I'm
like
saying.
that. And this is why women feel how she does. Too much crying from the man. All Mario ass doing is whining.
What I'm whining about?
He ain't whining.
I'm calling it down the middle. You got your job. I mean,
Yeah.
your role. I got mine. All
been
I'm
fair.
simply
He been
saying,
fair.
KJ said
He
it's
being
cool
fair.
you don't want to get it in. What that mouth do?
dude, right? You know what I'm saying?
He
Because I'm saying, I'm saying, Danielle, my homegirl, man, love her to death. But I'm just simply saying, can your man take a day off from protecting and providing?
Right, we can't.
Can he?
We can't.
Because what if he say, yo, I don't want to pay these bills today. He ain't finna, that ain't gonna work.
We can't. Do
I'm just saying, bro, like each man and women, they both got their respective fields, bro. But it's like, even with you kind of co-signing it, they get to pick and choose when they want to take time off for emotional reasons. They tired. They dealing with a lot. Whatever the
No,
case may be.
I'm-
I ain't saying that's what you saying. I'm just saying for whatever reason. But regardless of the simple fact, and I ain't even trying to be funny, we've seen plenty of movies, even though this is a metaphor that I'm throwing out here. Niggas got knives in their backs and bullet wounds, but they still got to protect that woman or protect that family in that house.
Yeah.
Even when the nigga bleeding to death. Ain't nothing wrong with the woman, because I'm just saying, the woman or the
Right.
child, because the father, the man
still
that's
gotta
protect,
take the next
and
bullet that
right,
comes.
he
He
still
still
gotta
gotta
take
take
that,
that,
bro.
yeah.
So I'm just simply saying, everybody, if I don't get to take no days off, you shouldn't either. That's all I'm saying. Now, what
Now-
Danielle said about compromising in certain areas, I can rock with that. Helping each other out in certain areas, like he said, the scenario, she worked, whatever hours, come home, got to deal with the kids, woo, wop, this and this and that. All right, cool.
you hilarious.
I can come home or get off a little early, maybe, just saying. Get off. Babe, I got the kids tonight. Give her a little time to sit in the tub, drink her wine, and look at a light a candle. Something.
But see, that's the stuff
That
that I'm
candle make
saying.
the difference.
That's
It's that
stuff that that's the stuff that we don't get. Like, it's harder for us to understand and compromise on. Well, not compromise. It's harder for us to understand and try to train our mind like them when it comes to shit like that. When I say that, this is what I mean. You know damn well when you come to the house, your response from the kids is much different than her response that she gets.
Oh, that's all I get.
You come in and it's, hey, sit down. They sit the fuck down.
Indeed.
She come in, sit down. That shit would drive you crazy if you had to do that. You just said if you talking to your woman and it's like talking to a wall, you shut down. So if you imagine doing it like 6 days a week, you trying to talk to these little motherfuckers. Excuse me. You trying to talk to
So
these
are
little.
we saying women are like children?
See.
I'm just asking.
See,
that's kinda
bro.
my point, though.
Go ahead and finish. I'm just
Bro,
asking.
that's to my
I'm just
point,
saying.
though.
I'll say it.
My
They
point
is.
I'm not doing it.
My 10
I'm
agree
not-
with me, y'all. I don't care what nobody
I'm
else
not
say. My
doing
10
it,
agree
bro.
with me, but go ahead.
I'm not doing it. All I'm gonna say is this: it's harder for you to understand that part because you don't deal with it. It's a lot like us trying to explain to white people microaggressions because they don't deal with it. You don't deal with the everyday subtleties and shit that she got to deal with because you command a different kind of respect when you come through the house. So if you got them for 4 hours, it's not the same as her keeping them for 4
All I'm
hours.
saying, this is.
That's all I'm saying.
I can
And all
almost
I-
agree with
hold
you.
on,
It's
hold
not.
on, hold on.
Almost.
It's
I'm
not,
just-
bro.
Hold on. Since you
It's
can
not.
almost, all I'm gonna say is this: call that shit down the middle, because no different than what you said as far
Yeah.
as all the things they go through. And fuck it. It is what it is. She can't comprehend what I deal with as a black man.
Bro, I'm not. Did
So,
you ever hear me say
no,
that?
I'm
You
not
know I
saying-
did.
Yeah, based upon what
You
we
know-
just talking
you
about.
know
But
I
what
understand
all
that,
I'm
bro.
saying- but I'm going back to, I'm just drawing the shit down the middle and saying, they got theirs, we got ours.
Yeah, but you also
Again, to what?
you
Go ahead.
also said this shit ain't fair. You said this. It ain't. That's an example.
But
But I
I
ain't
think he
That's
said
an
it ain't
example of
fair
why it's
based
not
off
fair.
A little misunderstanding. I ain't saying that she can't not take care of you. I'm saying she can check out a day or two from the responsibilities of
Give
the
Matthew
household.
T-Rail,
You know what
baby,
I'm
some
saying?
coochie and top every day.
That's all right. I'm running for president in 2026.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Danielle. Thank you. That's all. But I hear you. All I was saying is this, and I've been playing big devil's advocate today, truly, because we ain't got no female presence. I promise. But
Some hoes.
oh Jesus, Jesus.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was just gonna simply say this about the fellas tonight. That's all I was gonna say. But go ahead.
Jesus. No, I'm saying, but you right. You right. All I was saying is that I agree with you, and at the same time, I'm holding you to your own standard. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I have no problem with that.
That's all right.
Cause like I said, I'm a student of life. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong and show me.
I got
Just
you.
that simple for me. I ain't man. This is okay. Let me say this too, cause I had to tell somebody this today. You want me? This is how you can tell when you becoming a grown motherfucker. When the truth don't offend you. If anything, it teaches you.
Hey,
I
fucking man.
appreciate that type of shit. Motherfucker can prove I'm wrong or teach me some shit other than what I'm talking about. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's.
I'm a tourist. You can't tell me shit.
So here we go.
Oh, Jesus, motherfucker.
I know.
And they be
Boy,
swearing.
Fuck you.
They be swearing. We bad.
What you mean no good? No good, Mario. You say that what?
Yeah, that's a fact. I'll discover that on my own in a week.
Bruh, that's the life of a
I'll
Virgo.
discover that myself.
right,
We
so-
we be so
Thanks for putting
insightful
that
and
out
nobody
there.
wants to tell us we right ever.
All right, so that young lady's thing was about, you know,
Practice what you preach.
for me, that was some negative shit. Real talk, it was. It was about, men checking out. Because in order for men to start checking out, some bullshit got to happen. So I'm finna switch it up a little bit and ask a question to the fellas. And, Ace, you can get in on this if you like.
Fella.
What are some positive traits or, just positive things in women that attract you to them besides looks?
I think all of us might have the same one. So I'm going to do a test on the count of 3. Everybody say it.
Say what?
Well, mine is a 2-worder, but I think it's the same word.
So
I don't know. No.
I think it has the same amount of syllables.
So
But
we gonna say it all together?
All together
On the count of 3.
on the count of 3.
Uh-huh.
We're going to see if we all think alike. All right, ready? Ace, you in this? All right. 1, 2, 3. Accountability. What?
Yeah.
Comprehension.
You said
We kind
comprehension.
of on the page.
I said
same
comprehension.
page.
You said what?
Conversation.
What'd you say?
Accountability.
I said the same thing Ace said.
I said comprehension. The only reason
Which
why I
is-
said that is because you gotta understand what accountability is before you can even. I'm just saying.
KJ say facts. Nobody want to give Virgo all flowers. Ooh, he said, "Let me go." What'd you say, KJ? Because I
Yeah,
know
what
you
you-
said.
yeah, what you
I
say?
want to know what you said. But
See,
yeah.
I done gave up on the accountability part in a degree.
Why?
Because it's about knowing who you working with. If you like, for one thing we gotta admit, women are always gonna lie about how much time it's gonna take for them to get ready. They gonna tell you they down the street when they ain't even left the house yet.
Yeah, my mom used to do that.
You see what I'm saying?
It go back generations out here.
So that part of accountability we're never going to get. We have to learn how to deal with that. We have to know that she's going to lie about being 5
So
minutes
basically,
late
what
and
you're
know
saying
what
is we
gotta-
should always just be like, she lying.
not necessarily not just the accountability part of some of it. We just have to know
But
that
how
a
you gonna
woman
take?
ain't gonna do that.
But how are
the right way.
How are you going to take accountability if you don't even comprehend what the word means?
You expecting too much of some people?
Damn.
I'm sorry.
This is not where
I
we
gotta
was
lay
going.
it out flat.
Okay, right. Because I said, what are some positive? Okay, we
people-
all
some
said
people
what
never
we
gonna be
said.
able.
All right, we all said what we
Hey,
said.
Kendra.
So Ace, you said what? Accountability.
Yeah, that's just one.
Yes.
It's not a main. It's not like number one though.
What up, fam? How you doing? We all said the same thing. Accountability.
They all did. I'm out. I'm out.
Three out of five. 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 said
3 out of
accountability.
5.
Yeah, accountability.
Why
I don't know.
accountability?
KJ also said. I also was gonna say
So
understand.
why
They go-
accountability, sir?
For me,
Yeah. Why accountability?
the only reason I say that is because
Meaning, why are you attracted to it?
yeah, I'm attracted to it because the minute you can tell, I can trust you. The accountability builds trust, and that's the whole thing. If you can tell me, you know what, this was my mistake. I saw it, especially before I even say anything to you.
Know about it?
Like,
Whatever.
you was like, you know what? I did this. This happened. I probably shouldn't have did that. If I had it to do over, I wouldn't do that. I'd probably think of it all the way through.
And that's why I don't
Ooh,
care about
baby.
accountability.
Ooh, baby. Come here.
You know what I'm saying? God put it in the Bible. Don't
Hey.
trust people. So
Ace, why accountability?
I know with me for accountability, I feel like if you're holding yourself accountable to certain things, it's not just even, negative things. It'll be good things that you're shooting for. You're gonna hold me to that standard too. So that gives me a person that I know who's not gonna, let me go off and fuck up money for bills and stuff. No, you're gonna, hey, no, babe, we need to do this. It's about
You need what's the name?
Just,
yeah,
I just
accountability
want to
partner.
add something to what you just said.
Go ahead.
You have the right to hold me to that standard. Because there's some people who will hold you to that standard, but you can't do that to them.
Facts.
You're right. You're right.
Facts.
That's all I'm
true.
saying.
Your turn, sir.
What?
What did you say?
Oh, I said conversation.
Okay. Why?
If I can have an intelligent conversation about, some business or some plans for the future, if we ain't just talking about Sexy Red concert or R. Kelly or a Diddy, you know what I'm saying? If we having a real conversation,
some bad
that's the
people
most
to be
that's the
naming.
sexiest shit in the world to me. If I can talk to you about some intelligent shit.
There's plenty of them that can fake that for you.
No.
I don't
Yeah, they
think.
can.
But see,
They can try it.
I
but
think what
I can tell through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I said comprehension because if I'm communicating, or even to feed into what he said, as far as being able to talk to you, you got to be able to understand what I'm saying to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking to you, it don't matter if it's about politics to pussy, whatever I'm talking about. Be able to, comprehend, or as KJ co-sign, understand what I'm saying to you.
Right.
And also understand or comprehend who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, and Minnow say this a lot. People always had a representative show up
That's
before the real person. I ain't gonna lie. Remember when I just said a second ago, I could sit in a room with some people and just hear them talk. I could tell if your representative there or if it's really you. I don't know how the fuck I do it, and I don't really trip off of it like that. But
Shit is genuine.
But that's what I mean. Like, I can comprehend what a motherfucker is saying to me. So with that comprehension, I understand. Rather if you on some real shit or if you on some fugazi type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get to once you get past or have the comprehension, then for me, then the accountability part plays in. You get what I'm saying? Because you can ask male or female. Some motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck accountability mean.
Right.
They think that's a big ass word for a bank account. Trust me, I've asked. You even know what accountability mean? My motherfucker thought, ain't that some type of bank account?
I mean, shit, we all fell short on that sometimes, though.
So all I'm saying is that's why so that's one for me. Another one, which plays into comprehension, submission, being submissive. That's another one.
That's a big one for you.
Why is that?
I've heard you say it 100 times.
I mean, it is because and I understand. And I say this. I've said this to my own daughter. You don't just submit to nobody.
No,
You know what I'm saying? They got to be worth it. And I'm not even talking about from a financial standpoint. That's what most of these women today think. Oh, you only supposed to submit to a nigga with some money. Nah, you got to submit to somebody that got a vision that you can trust. Because back to what you and Ace was saying about accountability. When you have accountability, I can trust you. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta be submissive, right?
Yeah.
Being submissive to a man that you can trust. You know what I'm saying? And so, bottom line is, I'm gonna let y'all go, but that's another one for me. Because
Y'all threw trust out the window too, man. Fuck that.
you say what?
I don't trust nobody, man. I don't trust no human being, dog. I promise you, I don't.
Conversation. You don't trust nobody, so you ain't even got no. I mean, do you have anything else that will attract you to a woman besides the looks? It's a hard one. That's why I said earlier, this is gonna be interesting.
See, my thing is, I mean, I'm big on looks for one, so that you get me locked in with that.
Thank you, sir.
And then conversation, if you look good and you can talk good, shit.
If you look good,
Everything else
And
will
I
make it
said
work.
looks don't even play a factor.
There's a lot of beautiful dummies out there.
That's what I
That's why I said talk good. You got
As they say already, there's a lot of
one.
beautiful
talk
bums
good
too.
is insane.
It's the conversation for me.
Beautiful bums.
We gotta be able to talk about some.
And
some
that's what
shit.
But them bums. But that's why I said they can fool you for a minute. They know just enough to get where they need to and get close to you.
Yeah,
There's enough of them that you can. Yes, man.
Step your game up.
Not with conversation, because in reality, I will let you lack on conversation if you look good enough.
No.
Sir, I can't co-sign
I'll
that.
deal with you for a few months. We'll do this and see where it goes. You know what I'm saying?
But you know it ain't going nowhere. She ain't got no.
So
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
See what I'm saying?
I think we.
Some people just be wasting time.
I think we beating it. Yeah.
Beating the dead on.
We think we beating
You're not
it.
gonna get me on that one.
Hey, told us that I date you for a couple of months, see where this goes. You know from the beginning this
So,
ain't going
I tried, though.
I
I
got something for y'all.
What?
It's something we normally do, and it do be on Facebook, but I want to see how it work for all fellas.
Okay.
Without blaming the lady,
Mm-hmm.
why didn't your last relationship work? I know you married, so you got to go back 2 years.
I got divorced because she didn't want to report to nobody no more. She wanted her free. I mean, I'm just saying.
What
'Cause
did I
know,
just
but then in that
say?
case, okay, without blaming her, why it didn't work? Okay, I was too protective.
Now that's deep.
Man, I was too
Can you
protective.
elaborate?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just try to sum it up real quick. When I love a woman or anybody, bottom line, but we're talking about a woman, I go to war with Jesus about her. So therefore, my thing was I tried to protect her from her own family, was willing to fight her own mama in the kitchen because her mom threatened to put hands on her. And I'm like, I told her, you got to go through me. You're not doing that when I'm around. I don't care if you are, mama. I tried to protect her against her friends. Tried to protect her against our kids, shit. But for her, I was too protective. So her thing was, I'm leaving, for the reasons I said. She didn't like the report. She didn't like she said I was what they call it, smothering her, but I didn't see it that way. But you can't tell nobody else how they perceive something. So that's what it was. But it's funny because everything that I tried to protect her from later on found out it was bad for her, and then eventually getting rid of it anyway. But it is what it is.
What about you?
See, I got a complex. I fall in love too fast. To be real.
You be out here falling in love with dummies.
He just said if she pretty without no conversation.
No, in real talk.
That's why I just asked the question.
The last one wasn't no dummy.
Yes,
She
sir.
was
You know, I
smart as
said,
fuck.
"Ooh, I want to hear these so bad."
She was smart as fuck. It was
What up,
kind of
Mimi?
the thing of the representative disappeared. So
You supposed to be a guest. Your ass
know
ain't
what I'm
made it here yet.
I felt that out.
Say that again.
The representative.
Your
know what I'm saying?
representative?
No, her
Hers.
representative.
Okay. Was intelligent.
Like me, I had 1, 2, 3 boxes checked. I said, damn it, I'm in. Let's see what this, you know what I'm saying?
May you
And then-
elaborate on what them boxes were?
Well, okay, what changed was out of the representative was, you had a point where shit, like, as soon as I call you, first ring, you pick it up. We on the phone, like, you call me every 5 minutes type shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, a couple months down the road, now it's 2, 3 missed calls before I get an answer. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit starts changing and I notice it. So
So,
I check out after that.
without blaming her,
Yeah.
why didn't it work?
I fell in love too quick with bullshit.
You're still blaming her.
No, I fell
You
in
still
love
blame her.
too quick.
No, he said he fell in
That's
love.
not.
I
the
fell in
same,
love
Ace.
too
You
quick.
know
I
it.
should have took time to get
He
to know
said
her
that
more.
He fell in love too
I
quick.
fell in love too quick.
All right.
She wasn't who I thought she was. So
See, I knew that was coming.
No, she talking to me because her ass supposed to have been a guest on her months ago. Mimi.
Ace, what about you?
I don't even remember.
Big time lover boy, I smell. You don't even remember a relationship before this last one?
It was like a little small one in between. I don't remember. It just didn't work out.
you said no harm, no foul.
Probably I wasn't, fully committed.
My man said, ain't nothing wrong with you. You love hard.
That's what she said. I promised I was about to hit you up to come to the show, but the guy I'm talking to said nah.
I would have
I
stopped.
understood.
I would have checked out after too many miscommunications.
Yeah, I do that. I'm big on that. Like your routine. Once I learn your routine, and I know you call me 10 minutes after you get off of work, or you know what I'm saying.
What did I just
you know
say
what I'm saying?
earlier?
Once I learn your
I pay
routine
attention
and that
to
shit
every little
change,
detail. If something
I
changes,
know what's
something
up,
wrong.
man.
But
come on.
okay, so that was kind of an exercise to show y'all something. I don't know if y'all picked it up though.
We still all blame them in a way. That's what he's trying to get at.
That and your energy is different.
Nah, I said that. Go ahead.
I got you.
No, I would love to discover myself a lot more.
The accountability portion that we want them to have, and we always talk about reciprocity. The energy that we giving for, hey, I want them to do that is this long. The self-realization part for us is this short. It was literally short. Like if I asked you a question about you, it was, well, if I think about it, it was really just, but when it was them beating the table, all that, everybody.
That was him beating the table, sir.
That was you too.
No,
bro.
it wasn't. Run it
that
back.
Was you.
Press the rewind.
That was you,
I
nigga.
didn't beat the table.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't beat the table, sir.
All I was saying is the energy is.
Hold on, you
different.
didn't answer.
Me?
Yeah, why?
Simple. I had to learn how to love
see
someone
how
that's
you
not my
narrate this
end.
shit?
That's not the same. It's not the same. So when I say that, I was loving people for meeting me where I was. And I'm holding you to that standard of being me. And that's not reality. You're not going to be me. You're going to be you. So I had to learn, if I had to do it over like now, me at like late 30, I could figure that part out. Loving something that's different because we need to lift each other up.
All right, I'll see
took
about.
my reason.
Hold on, and I, Kenny, Vegas, I will see about getting you on next week. Hit my inbox and I'll let you know all the information.
I got one to my Virgo brother.
KJ, your ass coming on next week. I'm tired of this shit.
Whatever you want, bro. I got you. Whatever
Nah,
you
but
want.
yeah, cause I mean, but see, when you first asked me, like, why did the last relationship end? That was initially, get off the comment, sir.
I'm sorry, my bad.
The first initial thing was the truth, which she decided to leave me. But then when I put it out, you was like, nah, without blaming her. So then that's why I had to go back and say, well, what was the reason why she said?
You see it?
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, okay, well, I was overprotective. I did X, Y, and Z, wop this and that. But, I mean, I don't give a damn. Y'all can say what you want. I wasn't wrong because, like I said, in the end.
Even if you know.
Hey, the one Virgo I had, I left her because she was too nice.
That's something. Okay, so
some
look.
real shit, too.
That's the biggest fear of mine.
What?
Because I know all my Virgos out there, y'all know we can definitely be
I'm
monsters.
campaigning for the motherfuckers on my podcast.
It's not. Look at who on there. Look at who the fuck. We got Virgo. It's not. It's bruh.
damn it.
So look, it's not my fault.
A lot of fucking going on in the winter
But this is
time.
what all I'm saying is this: we could be monsters too, but we always try to give because giving is a lot of our love language.
Yeah.
We always try to do
She
that because
ooh.
we want it back.
Yeah.
We're teaching you how to love us rather, through what we doing, through our instruction. If you're not picking it up, that's not on.
And see, I'm not disagreeing with nothing you
Giving
said.
this is whose love language? Men?
Virgos.
Or you saying Virgos?
Virgos, my brother.
Oh, okay.
I'm not disagreeing with nothing you said for you Virgos. Because I'm a little racist with you. No, I'm just. But that's a lot of what you said.
Should never
That's
teach
a
nobody.
lot of what you said. That's how I move. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in positions where I've had to explain to, at times, my wife or in the past, exes like, yo, I do X, Y, Z because this is how I feel about you. And I'm also showing you by example how to treat me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, this ain't about them. But
Signs don't determine the person. You right.
right. Now when I said that earlier, you said something different. He being sexist, baby. When I said that earlier, it was Gemini LO got 20 people. No, we don't. We deeper than that. We way deeper.
Reach, reciprocate. That word right.
But see,
that
there it is.
word. That's
Hey,
a
KJ,
Virgo word.
wait, who said
a
that?
Virgo
Who
invented
said
that.
KJ, your ass on here next week. I ain't finna play with you.
Reciprocity is a Virgo word.
That's why
It
I
is
had to
our
leave
trigger
her ass. She
word.
was doing too much
But see,
for
that's
me.
what I'm saying. So I'm like, when I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm trying to get that reciprocated to me. And the part that pisses a nigga off, especially when you love somebody, as you doing all of this,
You don't
putting
get it
all this
back.
love out there, and I've been saying this for the longest about me. as long as just people I love in general, friends, family, whatever. I put a lot of love out to people, and I'm not getting half of that shit reciprocated back.
And that's what I'm afraid of.
That's
If you ask me what I'm afraid of, is that.
bro.
It's because
I'm gonna
a lot
say
of
it is
people-
not. It is not a beautiful feeling, bro.
'Cause
Because
I
it
have
puts you
been
in the
there.
mind frame. Now you say y'all Virgos can be monsters. I ain't gonna lie. Naturally, I'm one, but I be trying to hold that nigga in.
And that's what, man, look.
But I be ready to choke motherfucker. Like one time, like let me tell you how
Stop
bad
pouring
it.
into people's cups. Agreed.
Right.
Cut
This
their
is
ass
how bad.
off.
This is how bad it is for me. My 12-year-old daughter, as long as my baby been born, always used to drink my coffee, drink my juice, eat whatever the hell, my Oreos, whatever. One day I asked that little girl, she had a bagel with some strawberry cream cheese on it. I say to me, let me get a bite of that. Daddy, this mine. That quick, I forgot she was my daughter and had to come back because I almost said, motherfucker, you. But I had to check myself. But that's why I said that's how bad it is for me, because in my mind, I've been giving to you all your goddamn life. You can't give me a bite of this motherfucking bagel. But I had to check myself. You know what I'm saying? But that's a bad feeling, bro.
And that's why I put. Okay, so look, you asked me
I
this
can't
earlier.
cut my daughter off, man. No, that's a lie.
She said, "Sit, shit. I'm not holding nothing. Virgos don't sugarcoat. Virgo season right around the corner too. Go ahead, Leos, have y'all time. Okay, so look.
Our time.
So remember, you asked me when the show first started, before it started. You was like, "I've been seeing you post this Virgo shit, blah 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 blah
So
blah."
basically, you just campaigning. You on the campaign
It ain't
trail?
even that, bro. It's because I understand. If you look at my page right now, the last post I posted about a Virgo is Virgo to Virgo.
Yeah.
I get it, but you know you could have said that better, right? That is exactly why. Because I know if I let this monster out, the words I use are gonna be fired off in emotion, and I ain't putting no thought into it.
With
Or
all
I might
love
have
and respect,
overthought.
nephew, fuck you. So as I have a Gemini daughter, y'all two-faced it. Y'all think y'all everything. No. See, let me help you understand something right quick, because they campaigning hard for these goddamn Virgos.
It's not-
Like I said, I ain't never had a problem with Virgos. I've always had good relationships. I got one right now that's over 30 years old with a Virgo. And ain't never beefed, ain't never, none of that. Always been good. But Geminis, we're not two-faced it. We have the same thing everybody else got.
No.
Nope. Well, let me say this. What baby girl say that I said earlier? A zodiac sign really don't define you. But
I do agree with
but
that.
they always say Geminis are two-faced, this and this and this and that.
Y'all
But
are,
how?
man.
Okay, well, how come don't nobody speak about once we love you forever, even if we can't stand you at some point? Why don't nobody talk about how unselfish Geminis are? Why don't nobody talk about that? Because my thing is this: there's some motherfuckers I can't stand to this day, but I go to war for their ass if they call.
Yeah.
But that's when we go back to the love languages.
But that ain't-
You expressing that love the way you express love. That ain't just because you love them that way. Don't mean they feel the love that way. Don't mean they hear it. Don't mean they reciprocate it that way. Don't mean they give love that way. That's just the way you love.
But shot on
Hell
him,
no.
man.
But nah, I mean, okay, somebody help me understand this. Because ain't nobody really been able to give me, and I'm going to be truthful, nobody has been able to give me an answer that I can really bite on.
Okay.
What do y'all mean when y'all say Geminis are two-faced? Because, no, for real, I'm dead ass when I ask this question.
I'm asking you.
Go ahead.
It's because you present two different people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll use my mother as an example because she's the basis for all this Gemini animosity and love I have.
Oh,
The amalgamation for it. But
Thank you, Mimi. God damn it.
yeah. Okay, Mimi. We got you.
You
So
see how
look.
you just brush us?
I'm not gonna brush you off, but this is it. Growing up, everybody thought my mother was the sweetest woman in the world. Still do to this day. She does no wrong. To them, I had to be the worst kid ever for her to raise and yell her voice. Now, it could be something as simple as I left
coming for you, KJ.
a
Just
tissue
hold on.
paper on the ground. Bruh, she used to yell at me from sun up to fucking sundown.
About the toilet paper.
About the fucking toilet. The same piece that she told me to pick up when she first started.
So,
Did you pick it up?
I fucking picked it up, Ace.
So let me,
How many
okay.
times?
The second time, because of course I ain't heard it the first time.
Now, hold on. Now, what did I just say about me a minute
Plus,
ago?
I ain't heard
Hold
the
on.
first
That
time.
ain't being two-faced. What I just said a second ago. The first time I say something, it's going to be cool, calm, and collected. But if I got to come back and say the same thing again,
Okay.
it's going to be some aggression on that.
Okay, so how long does the aggression last?
Two-faced it with that?
That ain't
Example.
two-faced. That's irritation.
Nigga, that's two faces.
That's irritation.
Because guess what?
The second
After
You
time.
trying to be funny.
After
No,
you
I'm
get
just
talking about
saying,
the second
it ain't no
time
middle.
two-faced.
It
I
ain't no
feel what-
middle. It's a hell, a earth, and a heaven. It's something
That's
in the middle.
repeat.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold on.
like that. Come
Man, hold on,
bro.
hold on.
Wait,
Flippy floppy, damn.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
know, hold on. Then KJ say if it don't go y'all way, y'all go way to the extreme. That is not true because I've 90%
Exactly
of my
what I was
life
just
don't
saying.
go my way.
Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. She said that's not two faces. That's repeating. No. It was the two different people. Because these people who know her, like outside,
Well, we talking about me. You gonna say Gemini? You said, hold on. You talking about me and Granny because you said Geminis. Plural.
my granny wouldn't. Gemini.
Man, I ain't two-faced, man. I
You-
got a good side and a
Bruh.
bad side. What's some fucking
That's
side?
literally
you
the
got?
definition of two-faced.
You ain't got a good side and a bad side? Nah, don't get quiet now, motherfucker, because y'all just started a
Let me say it again in case
You-
y'all
you-
missed
hold
it.
on, no, you ain't got a
Gemini's
good side.
very misunderstood.
You ain't got a good side and a bad side, sir.
She said it first. No.
Oh, now you don't like the way. Hey, now KJ is not going his way. He not liking this.
You have kids, you'll understand. If I got to keep repeating my motherfucking self.
Right, because the first time I say something,
Like I said it
especially to a
once.
grown person.
It's not even just that, Ace. Because now I'm at a grown-ass age. I still hear her when she talks. I've had Geminis that I've been in love
Hold
relationships
on, but he a
with.
Virgo. Now look at what he said.
What'd he say?
He said, I got a right and wrong side.
I'm just saying.
Why I can't have one? That make me two-faced.
Just check
Listen.
this.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
I'm
'cause I was
asking.
finna get you.
That's a question.
I'll tell you off camera.
Can you say it calmly the first time?
I'm not.
Then say it calmly the second
No,
time?
I ain't say that. I said I'm gonna
That's what-
say it
that's what I'm
calmly
saying.
the first time.
That's
The
what I'm
second
saying.
time is gonna be a little bit
The
aggressive.
issue
The
is
third
not
time,
that issue is
Why
not that. It's the fact that you present yourself as an angel
Right.
to everyone else, and then you turn around and I get the devil. So when I'm saying that, I'm only saying that those are the two faces that I've seen. It's the same with somebody that I'm in love with. Not now actively, but I was in love with as a Gemini. They were the same way.
I'm
So
gonna
your
tell you-
mama's never gave you the angel.
Hold on.
Didn't say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
see,
No,
there's a hole in
Didn't
your
say that,
there's
Ace.
a hole in your argument,
Didn't
sir.
say that, Ace.
Okay, so I have many people. Matter of fact, somebody just gave me some flowers today that I didn't even know had flowers for a nigga. But what I'm saying, it made a nigga feel good though.
I bet it did.
But
It's a love language.
but my thing is, I got way more people.
Kenny said, I just want to be in love again.
You just want to be in love again.
Oh.
All I'm saying is,
Here we go. She coming on the show. She gotta sit next to him.
yeah, I'm gonna try to get a couple of these people in here in this damn chat.
She sitting next to y'all.
But a lot of times, like I said, I just got some flowers today that I didn't expect.
What's up, bro?
My thing is, I got a lot more people that love me and think I'm the sweetest or feel or have experienced me as being a sweetheart. There are very few who think I'm the fucking devil. Now, I always say to people just as simply as I just said, the ones that love me, they have done nothing wrong to me, bro. They ain't never crossed me. They ain't never tried to play me, snake me, whatever. But the ones that have tried to play with me, that have tried to play with me, they swear I'm the worst thing on earth.
Okay, so
She
I can
said
give
you
you an
an
example.
ass, bro.
I can. You say what?
Candace said you're an ass.
You are an
Hell
ass.
no.
No, I know who that is. And but see, she's known
But-
me from what 91, 92.
How long have I known you?
Shit, about almost 6-7 months now.
You're an ass.
I know I'm an ass.
But
I
look,
say I'm petty as some bullshit.
but that's my thing.
Thank
So
you,
look,
Kenny.
here's why I'm gonna say this, because this is the thing that people don't see. I have questioned you and crossed
examined and all.
the same way a female has on Facebook. You don't tell me a hit dog holler. You don't tell me Get your hurt ass out of here. You don't tell me half the shit I've seen you say to them.
Cause them hoes be trying to attack a nigga. You ain't. Okay.
I'm not attacking, and that's what I'm saying. You know I'm not attacking you,
Right.
but my response and my tactics are the same.
Exactly. But
So
it's about the
sometimes-
delivery, as you, if that's how you want to
All
put
right,
it.
all right.
Because it's different than you coming to me saying, like, Mo, you was wrong for doing X, Y,
Yeah.
Z. Versus, nigga, if you gay, just say that. What the fuck?
Oh, this nigga Trey said I've been chatting here and y'all ain't seen nothing. That's because
just-
we ain't
ju- I
been
just- I
flipped
just-
through the
this
YouTube.
the
My
first
bad,
time
bro.
I just seen, right.
If you on the YouTube, Ace ain't had it filtered in, so
Bro,
they ain't our fault.
this first time. Hey, apologies, bro.
Our bad, bro. We ain't see it.
No, it would come up.
No, I ain't seen shit that man said. Cause you know,
I don't know when he. Yeah, it would have came up like it just did.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
we go
well.
now. Candace just said I'm an
Our
ass.
bad,
We
Trey.
go back. We go back to middle school. Yeah.
he mad. Y'all ain't said shit.
Let's see. Let's see. Mimi
Let me check
say
what you
it's
said,
not what
Trey.
you say, it's how you say it. True.
Okay, no, yes and no, but sometimes it is the fucking person who say it. Cause Ace can say something to me in the Ace voice, and then you can say something to me, and you know it's gonna fire me up, and it's the same fucking thing.
Is there an
Same
underlying
pace,
issue between me and you?
but that's the thing. I'm only using it as an example.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that's the thing. It can't just be the people. I was on FB, wasn't working. I don't know, bro.
okay.
I don't know, because it's giving us the YouTube symbol.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's the tone. No, man, because Ace and him got. I'm just saying.
And now Ace
you-
got that low, mellowed out, laid back tone.
Even if it was the truth, and all things being even,
Hmm.
there are some people who can just say shit and you be like, ugh.
Cause you don't like that motherfucker.
Exactly. It don't even be that you don't. See what I'm saying? So it could be all the same, but you just hate that motherfucker.
Don't be right.
Just
That's
say
you.
they brain
That's
matter.
how you take it. No, get the Mill. All right.
tone.
What Kenny said.
Tone.
No, y'all using them as specific. I'm using
I
them
don't,
as
hold on. I
example.
don't know about that. Well, I get because
I'm saying
I
if all
think
things
now,
are even.
Now, somewhat. Let me make sure I say that right. Somewhat reluctantly, I agree with him because I got a little brother. Mm-hmm. Can't nobody tell this nigga shit.
Yeah.
But me, on the other hand, even when y'all are saying tone, I could say to my little brother, "Hey man, what your stupid ass doing? You know what I'm saying? Your dumb ass shouldn't be doing." And he take what I'm saying.
That's what
He
I'm
don't
saying.
take it like I'm trying to
call him-
little boy him or
Same
this is
thing.
my little brother. But he a grown man. He in his 30s. But what I'm saying is he don't take it
big
like.
brother's always big
But
brother.
he don't take it like I'm trying to little dude
But
him or
that's
no
my-
shit like that.
that's my
But if
whole
somebody
thing.
come to him and he be like, you know, Juju, you shouldn't be doing, man. Fuck you. You can't tell me shit. Fuck out my face. But they'll be like,
It's
damn,
the
nigga,
same
calm
thing.
your ass down. I'm just saying, big bro.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Because I
Big
got a
brother's
separate
always
group
big
of
brother.
friends.
You better watch how you talk.
I got a separate group of friends that it's the same. I got a homeboy that I've had since probably like 9th grade. Right? We talk the exact same. Like we are definitely two people who are blunt as fuck, and our delivery is. He says it to them, their response is laughter. I say the exact same thing to them in the exact same tone. Their response is,
Well, let me ask.
Now they
this.
wanna knuckle up.
Well, let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. So, does a certain level of respect not play a factor in this shit too?
I think so. I think it's also the level of the playing field. Now, when I say that, say for instance,
Help me, cause I ain't never thought about that.
if you are in the trenches with them, it's like your boss or your manager.
Don't say that. I just got fired because my boss about to catch an ass.
All right, so
That's the new job?
Yeah.
damn.
God damn.
Because I was right. I got fired because I was right. My hours and shit was fucked up on my check, and I called the shit out. They tried to feed me some bullshit.
Well,
Because
how did you call it out?
simple. Hey, excuse me, Miss So-and-so. My check not right. My money's wrong, and my hours not adding up. Well, what do you mean? Okay, help me. Under law, anything over 80 hours, pertaining to certain jobs anyway, that's overtime, right?
Now, yeah, you
She
came out
say,
of that field.
well, yeah. So help me understand how you have me at 85.5 hours at $20 an hour and only 6.8 hours at $30 an hour. Shouldn't that 5.5 be down there with that 6 to make that 11 point whatever hours overtime? Oh, well, you only worked 39.5 hours last week, so that doesn't count as overtime. But altogether, I got 98 hours. Make this make sense.
Did you take a break?
She tried. Nope. No. 10 hours straight. 5 days a week.
They probably took your breaks out.
Nah. They don't.
No, they can.
But they
That's
don't.
all. But they
I'm
can.
not just saying, but I'm telling you, but they don't. Because here's the thing. The reason why they don't take breaks out, because everybody else in there breaks are on unorthodox. You got, dude, I worked at a mechanic shop. You eating chips, food, whatever on the go. You're constantly moving. So they never took, you know what I'm saying, never did that. And I got 2 paychecks that show 80, regular, 20 overtime. So I was trying to figure out how you got me 80, 20, 80, 20, but then 82 and some other, help me understand that. But the bottom line was, I was right. But when I said to my one of my coworkers, wasn't even talking to the general manager, I was like, yo, bro, she feeding me something that don't make sense and I don't like it. Let me get the owner's number so I can call him because I don't want to lose my cool. General manager want to puff up at me. Oh, you ain't finna be in here threatening my employees. I say, bro, who did I threaten? Well, you sitting up here talking about you don't want to lose your cool, so how is anybody going to take that? Meaning I'm trying to find a resolution to the issue. So don't nothing transpire, on a negative end. That's what that meant.
White people heard that a different way.
Right.
That's because
Yeah, they hear that as a threat.
Right.
They heard that as please call the county.
And then you up here making all this noise about your check. Making noise. I'm making noise because I'm calling out some flaws in my last 2 paychecks. But bottom line was, the owner tells me, come to work tomorrow. Since he sent you home, we'll talk about it tomorrow. 10 hours later, I get a text. Yeah, we decided we're not going to have you back. I text back, who is we? Because I talked to the owner. I'm supposed to meet him tomorrow morning. He don't say nothing. A couple of minutes later, I get a group text from the owner with the general manager in there. Yeah, send me all your issues concerning your check, XYZ. I'll look into it. If there's, an error, I'll fix it. But as far as your termination, that stands. What am I terminated for?
You weren't. Those conversations that happen in different rooms that you don't be a part of.
Yeah.
Hey, KJ, dead ass. I put in that time, give me my money. And then later on, show you in the text. Oh, yeah, you were right. Your checks were wrong.
Well, you sound like you need to sue somebody.
Oh, bro, I'm already ahead of you. I called the lawyer the wrongful termination suit.
Keep those texts.
Oh, yeah, I got all that, bro.
Back.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, okay, that's how y'all want to play. And then when I say, but why am I fired if I was right? He say, well, I haven't talked to the general manager or the lady in HR to find out what happened.
Oh, well, yeah.
He
He's
lying.
stupid for texting.
So I'm fired and you don't
Creating
even know
black
what
and
happened?
white. He creating black and white.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. So he told you whatever. I got you. I got them texts. Don't worry about it, bro. But what was we talking about?
Ace, don't ask no more questions.
All right, yeah, because we got to wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up anyway. But a few of you people in here, man. I know. Let's see, Kenny Vegas. You say you want to be on here. Like I say, hit my inbox. Danielle.
Your phone just broke.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You can come whenever. Mimi and this bitch, you supposed to been here. And KJ, hey man, I don't know what the hell you got to do, but next Thursday, nigga, you here. Don't make me come find you, nephew. That's all I'm saying. So, with all that being said, again, but shit, one more time for the people, man. Let them know what you're doing, whatever, so we can go and wrap this thing up, because I got to go to the hospital.
Oh, shit, Doc Dillinger, man. Shit, find me, Google me. Everything I got going on the page somewhere, I promise you. I can't remember it all. I'm hosting some shit. That's all I know. I'm hosting a lot of shit coming up, so show up to some of these damn shows.
The newest member of the PMG. unsigned free agent. He ain't got his chain, y'all. He ain't got his chain yet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't got shit. Yeah. Hottest host T-Real, aka Hottest Host Baby. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook at Hottest Host Baby, BAY. That simple. Bro, I'm coming to the show. Oh Lord. See? That's how you make the couch popular, boy. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
All right, so Candace, you say you want to get on here. I'm recruiting now for next week. So, like I say, everybody that's talking about they want to come on here, man.
Thank you, Danielle.
Don't be bullshitting. Cause when I be like, come on, I ain't gonna be able. You know what I'm saying?
Danielle said good ass show, y'all.
Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you.
Let's see. KJ say, you know where I'm at. Yep. Practice
Can he say,
daddy mode.
follow me? I'll follow
Just let
back.
me know. I
Bet.
got you. All right. I got you. So, all right, y'all. So thanks for tuning in, laughing, joking, talking shit with us. We had a miniature Zodiac war in this bitch.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
Minnow be back next week.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna tell y'all,
again,
being inside a woman's head today was hard. That shit made my head hurt.
it make you realize how much you miss a motherfucker.
He
All
said
right.
I said some really good shit.
Right.
Bye, Trey.
All right, y'all, man. See y'all next week, 7 p.m. Holla at me. Woo, shit is hot.
We're the hottest duo, no one can replace. Coming in hot, man, no one Barry open the place. Talking shit, we're dropping bombs right up in your face. Every Thursday at 7 p.m., you better set your date. From relationships to culture, we got the scoop. The only podcast that keep you in the loop. Coming in hot, we don't hold back. Minnow and Mario on the track. Hot topics, we're breaking it down. Tune in every Thursday, don't miss the sound. Coming in hot, we're the podcast that's taking over. Coming in hot, we're the podcast that's taking over. Coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot.